A complete dance disaster.
That was just a shame, because he just lost your focus.
It was a tad ploddy. I'm going to call you the plod father. Got a face on you. It was like a frozen haddock. It all went terribly, terribly wrong.
3,
5,
4.
It was a dance disaster.
Yeah, once Craig had it spot on.
Loved the whole routine.
Well, I mean, maybe we'll get a chance to do it again.
We might.
Do you know what? I still love it.
It is time to find out which of you will be back next week. Judges, it's time to decide.
Richard and Erin.
Richard and Erin.
Richard and Erin.
Please welcome Richard and Erin!
Thank you, guys.
Oh, my goodness me. Bless you. Forgetting your steps, it is the stuff that Strictly Nightmares are made of. Richard, did you ever think it could happen to you?
Well, there was just this moment where I looked down and I thought, shave your legs, it's Saturday night. and then I just lost focus completely. I was talking about myself, of course, obviously, not you, dear.
Thank you.
It was one of those. It was one of those moments, and I thought my palms have actually gone clammy now thinking about it. And you know, we've had a fair share of experience with live telly, haven't we? But obviously, out of your comfort zone, and just it was out of body more than anything else.
That's all it takes, isn't it? That one thought about anything else. And you're thinking, what am I doing
There I was
here?
dreaming of Mary Berry's Victoria Sponge and thinking I must get some flour in. And the next thing you know, I realised we're still on the dance floor, plodding away.
At what point did it slip away?
Do you know, I get asked this so much, and I've got no idea. I just...
Oh, I do.
You do?
I remember well.
As the pro, did you
Yes.
suddenly see it in his eyes?
No, I heard it. Because he turned to me. I felt it first.
Yes.
And then I could feel that he was just going off in another direction. And I thought, OK, I've got to take him this way. And then he just looked down at me at a point and went, I just can't remember.
We have your mics.
Oh, no.
We can have let's
lovely.
relive it again.
There we go.
Come on.
Good looking, so refined.
Go on. Oh,
I don't pop my cork for you. And I see
Oh, no. Good. Well, when she said pivot, I thought, oh, I know that one. Let's have a go with that,
You
then.
did.
And that's where you can help.
It does happen.
It does
and
happen.
it just shows it, you know, it was live TV and we just had to then go up and face those judges after
And the
that.
thing is that then you came back in the dance off and you had a second
Cracker.
chance to do it right, and you did it so brilliantly.
He did, didn't he?
Well, that was the thing that was most important to me, redeeming ourselves in front of everybody, because we had put the hours in, we trained, we worked, we had the number.
It was there.
It was there.
Just
She just had to dig, she had to dig very deep for it.
Somewhere
Yeah.
deep. We were prepared for the dance off. I'm glad we got to do the dance off.
Yes.
Because it just showed, you know, that Richard is improving, he can do it, and he went out there and he got all his steps right, and bang, we were fortunate enough to stay.
So not the best weekend, but things did improve on Monday. Did they? Let's find out.
On a Monday, you're always overwhelmed when you start to go through a routine. You get through one weekend and you're giddy, and then you come in and you're like...
Good, well done.
It's Monday morning. Tell me why I don't like Mondays.
Come on, it's a Monday.
This is like learning to walk again. I can't get this bit at all.
Yes, you can.
It's like starting from the very beginning.
Point your leg out.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Right, tell me when you've finished.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Just threw up in my own mouth.
Here's a classy sort.
We're nothing if not
Mondays.
human, aren't we? Yeah,
goodness,
yes.
Mondays are a schlep for everybody, I think, because it is, as I say, it's a big mountain to climb, but every Monday's a joy to be back as well, because there she goes, welcome to week 4, welcome to week 5, and this, it was like, welcome to week 6, really?
And
So
welcome
exciting.
to the Charleston.
Oh!
Jazz hands.
Yeah.
I don't know if they go like that. How
They
is
don't.
it so far? Okay, thanks. Thanks for the question.
We're loving the Charleston, aren't we? We've
Love
had
it.
a caper. It's like a
Very
Keystone
Richard.
Cop. Yes.
Really? Very Richard.
Good.
But he can come out, he's bubbly and he's fun, and that's what the Charleston's all about. It's all about a story. We're telling a story and we're having fun, and you can just let yourself go a bit this week.
We're allowed to tell
Not
you a
that
little
much.
bit about what the story is.
Come on, just a little
I'm
bit.
her hairdresser. Do you think I'm being shoehorned into some kind of cliche on this show? You'd let me know, wouldn't you, Zoe?
I would tell you, of course
Yeah.
I would. You know, I'd always be honest with you. I think it's going to be a great week for you.
Well, I've got
Really
Julian
great.
running up the most amazing frock, but I've no idea what you're wearing.
Give it up for Richard and Erin. Good luck this
Thank
week.
you, Zoe. Thank you, It Takes Two.
Oh, so good. So with no themes, it was back to basics this weekend. Did the celebrities rise to the